Hey, what up, everybody? Welcome to Beautiful Phoenix. Today is another collective reading. I'm going to do What's the Tea? We're going to check the energy and what is the tea that you need to know about your situation. All right, before we get started, please hit that like, share, and subscribe button to get the videos out in the algorithm. That would be greatly appreciated. Thank you for all the subscribers, for rocking with your girl. Appreciate it so much. But we're going to get to this reading. Alright, so before we get started, let me tell you how energy go. This could be past, present, and future energy. This could be about you or someone else that's in your energy. I can say them and be talking about you. I can say you and be talking about them. So please always use your discernment and have an open mind and an open heart when it comes to the reading. Alright, so let's go ahead and pray. Most High God, Spirit Guides, Ancestors, please give me clear messages for the collective, for the highest good. As I go along the journey, may they be guided and protected along the way. Amen. Ashe. Alright. So, we're going to check the energy and see what is the tea. This could be your tea or someone else's tea. If this is not your tea, just sit back and sip on the tea. Alright. So this will be a quick message. I say that and it'll never be quick, but I'm aiming for it. That's my intention. Alright, so Spirit, what is the tea for the collective? Alright. So there's a drama queen in the energy. Don't get pulled into the drama. If peace showed up, they'll start a fight out of boredom. So somebody could have somebody who is straight up a drama queen or king, and they enjoy it. Oh, secret affair. This could be a person that you or someone else is having a secret affair with, and they have a lot of drama going on. They thought they could hide it, but whispers are growing louder. Affairs rarely stay hidden forever. Alright, so there could be also a secret lover that's causing drama in somebody's life. I got somebody ain't playing a role. Child, what? And or there is a person that is getting cheated on, and they back to, as they should, cause some drama. But I feel like it's the first, the initial one. I don't know. Alright, unsit text. A message was typed, but intentions then deleted. Hold on. A message was typed with intention, then deleted out of fear. The silence says more than words would have. Alright, so somebody, secret lover, could want to reach out to you and text you. Child, what in the hell? Okay, let's see what drama queen is. Spill tea. Somebody want to spill some tea. That may be the gossip unsent text is. Oh. Shady dealings. Their money, influence, or power changing hands in a way that isn't meant to be traced. What? Somebody's... It's given... I don't know, hush money? I don't know. Now, somebody could be sleeping with somebody for money. Alright, we got gossip is currency, and someone just cashed in. When the tea is hot, you better believe it's being passed around. Alright. Test results. What? The guesswork is over. An answer is coming that will clarify everything or complicate it even more. So somebody could want tell you about some test results. And this could be about, I don't know, it's really giving hush money. Okay, let's see what else. Drama queen and spilling tea. What else we get from this spirit? Somebody is living a double life. That is the tea. Somebody could want to cause some drama and tell you that somebody is living a double life. Someone is juggling stories, identities, or relationships and hoping no one notices the overlap. Fantasy world. Head in clouds, heart chasing fairy tales. The truth is getting lost in all the sparkle. Trusted friend. There is no mask here, just the rare kind of connection where someone can be 100% real. It could be somebody's friend that could want to text you about some results. Something about illusions. It's giving manipulation, though. I'm telling you, it's giving hush money, bribery. Child. Okay. What else? Plot twist. Plot twist. New info just dropped and it's juicy. Suddenly the dots connect and the real story is showing up. So somebody is connecting the dots and they about to spill the tea about somebody's double life. Back together. The honeymoon round 2 has begun, but the real tea is how long it will last. Had a secret affair with a person they maybe said they wasn't about to not dealing with it anymore, but they are. Child, I don't know. Yeah, something's about to hit the fan. They crossed the line. Now they're being called out for their and torn down. A fall from grace hits harder when it's public. This is going to be public knowledge. And this could be somebody could do this on social media. Look, somebody is expecting a baby. You know, this person was living a double life. They was dealing with one person and another one. And I feel like they try to give a person maybe some hush money. And maybe told this person they would get back together with the fantasy world and back together. So somebody could have promised this person that they'd get back together, but it was an illusion. And now somebody's friend could text somebody about a pregnancy, a positive result. And it's about to be drama. Whose story is that, child? Alright, we're going to do one more. Somebody got a lot going on in their life. They was having a secret affair with their friend. It's about to reach out to their person and tell them, basically, my friend is sleeping with your husband or wife, and they having a baby, had a baby, whatever the case may be. So I'm going to try to shuffle this up real good and see what other tea. What's some other tea we can get? I have a feeling it may be a continuation of the last message, just because I keep seeing the same cards. Alright. Let's see. What is the tea, Spirit, for the collective? What do they need to know when it comes to their situation or somebody they're connected with situation? Alright. Boiling point. Pressure has been building for too long. The situation's one spark away from full-blown combustion. So something is about to hit the fan. Somebody is about to spill somebody's dirty laundry. They thought they buried it deep, but old messages have a way of resurfacing, and this one's messy enough to leave a stain. So, yeah. Dirty laundry, clean slate. A full reset now is at play. Past decisions, outdated dynamics, and former versions of self are no longer calling the shots. So, I think something is about to come out, which is going to make a person make better decisions. Change certain ways and habits about themselves. Okay. Yeah, somebody's past. The past still lingers like smoke in a room, even if it's buried. Its energy hasn't left the building. So somebody's still mad about something of the past. Yeah, somebody who has, some toxic connections. Somebody got a toxic tie with somebody. But this isn't a victim-villain story. It's a messy entanglement where both sides are contributing to the destruction. Okay. And then we have wedding. There's a wedding going down from me to we, from uncertain to official. Everything feels so much better defined now. So much more defined now. So, maybe there was some past lingering situations that could have been causing fights, arguments, and it could be who someone had some toxic ties to. And now somebody's trying to reinvent themselves, make better decisions. They could be getting married, getting in a more committed connection. And somebody's laughing. Like, I don't know. Somebody could have got in the way of this situation. And they felt like they was right. They had the right to. Child, I don't know. Let's see. What else? Look. Real receipts. Invite only. And test results. Somebody about to send messages of some test results. A third party. A side character is trying to write themselves into the main plot, but this story already has a leading duo. Child, somebody is going to send some messages about some test results. This could be piggybacking off the last message. Alright, invite only. The real action isn't happening in public. Behind the scenes, the inner circle already has been chosen. And real receipts, the screenshots were saved and the messages were archived. The evidence is airtight and ready to blow things up. I'm telling you. Look, X drama. The past didn't stay in the past. An old flame is reigniting chaos, stirring up drama, or still has an emotional pull. Somebody's ex or somebody we're going to piggyback off the last message, was having a secret affair with. Yeah. Something's about to go down. Alright. Okay, so my storage is giving me some issues. But we're going to just keep it going, and hopefully I deleted enough. But anyway, fighting. So somebody is fighting over some receipts of something of the past that someone, and I did say there could be some fighting and things of that nature, so confirmation when it comes to that. Okay, what else, Spirit? Throwing shade. And fake profile. What? Somebody could have a fake profile. I don't know what that has to do with anything. I don't know. It's not just a filter. It's full on facade. The person being presented doesn't match the reality behind the scenes. So somebody could be acting like they cleaned up their life, but they really hasn't. Or this is what's being assumed. I don't know. Somebody could be throwing shade. This could be like a friend, a family member, somebody who has some type of toxic tie to a person. And you feel like a whole group of people could be shady, toxic. Now, somebody could have information about someone and they could be throwing shade about it. Here's that unsent text card once again. Some of y'all could get fake messages from a person, or they wanting to send a text, but through a fake profile. Child. What? Okay. This last row. What else, Spirit, for the collective? Alright. Look, drama queen again. I'm telling you. Living large. And then numbing out. Yeah, somebody is going through it inside. Somebody may not be happy in a connection. And they could be watching somebody else on social media through a fake profile, and they could be drinking themselves, using some type of chemical substance to try to numb themselves from how they feel inside, pretending that everything is fine, but they're not. I don't know. Shade does not always look like aggression. It hides in backhanded praise, tone, and just joking energy. So somebody could be, and then we got living large. Luxury is a new baseline. They're not just dabbling in wealth, they're dwelling in it. Somebody can be, it's given somebody could be like on a high horse, but they toxic as shit. Their whole clique could be toxic as fuck too. I don't know. But they have a lot of drama going on in their life. It's like on the surface, it looks like everything is going good, but really, it's not. Toxicity. Somebody could be drinking themselves to numb themselves, their emotions. There could be like somebody in a connection due to possibly a pregnancy. Somebody feels like they, needed a reset, clean slate, clean their life up, so they got in a commitment or got married to somebody. Child, no. Somebody, there's a situationship that is causing someone finances to be a little shaky right now. Going broke. As I split the deck. So we about to end this. Let me